We often give up so much for the people we love, our time, our energy, our peace, showing them in every possible way how much they mean to us. Yet sometimes, despite all that effort and care, they disappoint us deeply. They take advantage of our kindness for their own benefit, treating our generosity not as a gift, but as a resource to be used. They appear warm and friendly when they need something from us, but once they've taken what they wanted, they vanish without a word, like a bird soaring away into the distance. So how do we reclaim our sense of control in such situations? How do we rise above disappointment and protect our inner balance? Today, we'll explore 9 essential aspects of relationships between men and women, insights drawn from the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, which has guided human conduct for centuries. By avoiding these 9 destructive actions, you'll begin to see a remarkable transformation in your relationships, restoring peace, confidence, and strength within yourself. If you're currently facing challenges in your relationships, take a deep breath, sit back, and open your mind. Let's embark together on this enlightening journey of self-discovery and emotional mastery. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future explorations into the art of Stoic living. Now, let's dive in. Point 1. Don't reshape your life to fit others. Imagine trying to complete a puzzle with mismatched pieces. No matter how hard you push, they'll never fit, leaving you frustrated and confused. That's exactly what happens when you reshape yourself to meet other people's expectations. You lose your form, your clarity, and eventually your sense of self. As Seneca wisely said, everywhere means nowhere. Trying to please everyone at once leaves you wandering aimlessly, uncertain of your direction. Instead of camouflaging yourself like a chameleon, stand tall and shine like a star against the night sky. Be proud of your uniqueness, your quirks, and your truth. Don't let anyone dictate the rhythm of your life or the limits of your potential. Your life is not a role written by someone else. It's your own story, your masterpiece. So, embrace authenticity, walk boldly on your own path, and let your genuine colors illuminate the world. 2. Don't ruin your life by being too obsessed with someone when your entire world begins to revolve around another person. It's as if you've become a satellite, endlessly orbiting their planet, dependent, directionless, and drained. Focusing too much on someone else can make you lose touch with your dreams, passions, and the very essence that makes you special. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. When you become overly entangled in someone else's world, you lose that retreat, your inner sanctuary of peace. Your balance is disrupted, your self-worth fades, and your light dims. It's time to break free from that gravitational pull. You're not meant to play a supporting role in someone else's story. You're the lead in your own. Reclaim your narrative, focus on your growth, and never allow anyone to overshadow your brilliance. 3. Don't let anything harm your mental health or happiness. Placing someone else's happiness above your own mental well-being is like handing over your only flashlight in the dark. You're left stumbling, uncertain, and alone. When you neglect your emotional health to constantly meet others' needs. You slowly surrender control over your own joy. Instead of finding fulfillment, you become trapped in an exhausting cycle of trying to please others while your own spirit fades. Take a step back and remember, your mental health and inner peace are priceless treasures that deserve protection, not sacrifice. Don't play the supporting character in someone else's drama. Stand center stage in your own life. Guard your happiness with unwavering strength. Nurture your mind, and remember that your peace belongs to you alone. No one else has the right to take it from you. For don't push friends or family away for someone else. Never distance yourself from your loved ones just because you're deeply involved with someone. Doing so is like cutting off the very branches that keep your tree standing tall. Each friend and family member represents a branch of your life, strong, steady, and supportive. As Plato once said, people are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow, or they can stunt your growth and cause you to wither. When you isolate yourself to seek validation from one person, you're choosing a lonely and difficult road. Reconnect with your loved ones. Rebuild the bridges that keep you grounded. Your friends and family form the foundation of your strength, the roots that hold you steady through every storm. Treasure them, for they are irreplaceable. 5. Don't invest too much time in them. Be careful not to pour all your precious time into someone who only takes and never gives back. It's like throwing your most valuable possession into a bottomless pit, gone forever. Every hour you devote excessively to another's endless demands is an hour of your own life that you can never reclaim. As Seneca taught, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. When you give all your time away, you're not being selfless, you're being careless with the one resource that defines your existence. Reclaim your hours. Guard your time as sacred. Use it to nurture your passions, build your dreams, and grow into the person you were meant to become. Time is the currency of life. Spend it wisely, and never on those who fail to value it. 6. Don't reveal everything about your past, especially the hard parts. Sharing every detail of your past, especially your pain, is like opening the pages of a private journal to someone who hasn't earned the right to read it. Your past, the struggles, the mistakes, the triumphs, is sacred. It's the story that shaped your strength, your character, and your wisdom. Be discerning about what you reveal. Not everyone has the capacity to understand your scars or respect the battles you fought. Some may use that vulnerability against you. Hold your past close like a treasured book. Share its lessons, but only with those who have proven themselves worthy of your trust. Your experiences belong to you, and they are what make you resilient. You owe no one your entire history, only the parts that align with the person you are becoming. Your past is not something to casually reveal for others to analyze, gossip about, or take pleasure in. It is the sacred record of your personal battles, the map of your scars, and the foundation of your strength. Sharing every hidden detail of your story only invites unnecessary judgment and misunderstanding. When you discuss all your past struggles openly, you reopen old wounds, revisiting pain that you've already worked so hard to overcome. In doing so, You make yourself vulnerable to those who might misuse that trust, those who could twist your pain for their own advantage or entertainment. Keep your secrets safeguarded within yourself. Not everyone has earned the privilege of knowing your deepest truths. Disclose only what is necessary, and even then, reveal it with wisdom and care. Your story belongs to you alone. It is your armor, your identity, and your strength. Protect the core chapters of your life from careless hands. This is not about hiding in shame, but about honoring your journey and maintaining your boundaries. By exercising discernment in whom you confide in, you ensure your safety and preserve your dignity. Your life's narrative is a sacred possession, not an open book for others to read at will. 7. Don't agree simply to satisfy them. Every time you say yes when your heart whispers no, you betray a small part of yourself. Agreeing to do things you dislike just to please others is like trading your favorite song for silence. It may bring temporary harmony, but it silences your spirit. When you constantly prioritize others' comfort over your own happiness, you begin to drift away from who you truly are. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When your choices go against your true desires, your mind becomes restless, weighed down by resentment and fatigue. People-pleasing might feel safe in the moment, but it erodes your authenticity over time. It's time to reclaim your voice. Saying no is not an act of rebellion, it's an act of self. Every refusal that protects your peace is a declaration of freedom. Remember, life is not a performance staged for others' approval. It's a genuine expression of your inner truth. Listen to your instincts. If something feels wrong, trust that feeling. You are the author of your story, not a supporting character in someone else's drama. Take back the pen, seize the spotlight, and live by your own values. 8. Don't be controlled by the fear of solitude making. Decisions out of fear, especially the fear of being alone, is like wandering through a forest without a compass. You move, but not with purpose. Fear-driven choices rarely lead to peace. They lead only to dependency and regret. The Stoics remind us that solitude is not the absence of love. It's the presence of self-awareness. As Aristotle beautifully noted, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Solitude offers you that chance to know yourself deeply, to understand your desires, and to reconnect with your inner voice. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It means spending time with the most important person in your life. You embrace your solitude as a sacred retreat, a time to reflect, heal, and grow. Discover the strength hidden in silence and the clarity that emerges from stillness. When you learn to enjoy your own company, your relationships with others become healthier and freer, built not on fear but on mutual respect and understanding. Choose to share your life with others, not out of desperation, but out of genuine connection. Let courage, not fear, be your compass, guiding you toward a life of authenticity and inner harmony. 9. Don't forget to celebrate even the small wins in the constant whirlwind of responsibilities, expectations, and comparisons. It's easy to lose sight of your own progress. You spend so much time striving, helping, or pleasing others that you forget to acknowledge the quiet victories that mark your journey. Yet every small success, every step forward, every challenge overcome deserves celebration. Imagine your life as a long and winding path, filled with milestones scattered along the way. Each one, no matter how small, is a testament to your perseverance and resilience. Epictetus once said, "Never depend on the admiration of others. Your worth isn't measured by external applause, but by the courage it took to keep going when no one was watching." So take a moment to pause and honor your efforts. The sleepless nights, the hard decisions, the moments you chose growth over comfort. These small triumphs are not insignificant. They are the building blocks of greatness. Celebrate them because they remind you how far you've come. Life isn't only about reaching a grand destination. It's about finding joy in every twist, every turn, every lesson. Raise a silent toast to your journey and let gratitude be your companion along the way. Conclusion. As we reach the end of this reflection, take a moment to realize the profound power of your own choices. The Stoics taught that true freedom comes from within, from mastering our thoughts, our reactions, and our actions. You are not bound by anyone's expectations, nor are you a prisoner of your past. Every decision, every thought, every habit is a chance to shape the person you are becoming. When you feel pressured to conform, to give too much, or to share what feels uncomfortable, pause. Remember that you always have the power to choose a different path. You are not here to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. You are here to create your own way, one grounded in wisdom, courage, and integrity. So take action now. Commit to releasing the habits that drain your energy and reclaiming the virtues that strengthen your soul. Celebrate your individuality, honor your boundaries, and walk forward with quiet confidence. If today's journey resonated with you, show your support by liking this message, joining our growing community, and sharing your reflections below. Together, let's continue exploring what it means to live with presence, purpose, and peace. Until we meet again, stay grounded, stay resilient, and above all, stay true to the Stoic spirit within you.